Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly do so, and also click the notification button so you can always get updates whenever I drop new video. Okay, so the last video we talked about changes matters undergo. We talked about the physical changes, we talked about the chemical changes. We gave examples of physical changes and chemical changes. Okay, so if you haven't watched that video, you can search for the video on YouTube. Just look for Phenos Online and you get more of the videos. Okay, so today we want to look at particulate nature of matter. Particulate nature of matter. So when we are talking about the particulate nature of matter, we are basically talking about what matter is made of. For instance, you want to build a house. We know that it takes you having many blocks to build a house. So when we are talking about matter, we are basically talking about what is the building block of matter. Now this building block of matter, we call it atom. So atom is the basic unit that makes up matter. So now what is an atom? We say an atom is the smallest unit of a matter that cannot be further broken down into simpler form by any non-chemical processes. So it simply means that atom is the smallest unit of matter and we cannot just break it down by any chemical processes. So now talking about this atom, we have various atoms. You must have heard of hydrogen atom, you must have heard of oxygen atom. So for instance, water is a matter. Now that water is made up of 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom. You know in your elementary school that water has a formula of H2O. H2O. So that tells you that atoms is the basic building block of matter. Now I want to also talk about the structure of atom. So all atoms, they are made up of what we call the subatomic particles. However, some people also call it the constituents of atoms. So maybe in some textbooks you might say constituent of atom, while in some textbooks you might say subatomic particles. They all mean the same thing. So they all fall under the structure of atom. Now talking about the structure of atom, atom is made up of 3 subatomic particles, which are the proton, the neutron, and the electron. I repeat, the proton, the neutron, and the electron. Now the proton and the neutron, they are in the nucleus of the atom. So the proton and the neutron, they actually move, but they move like in a stable manner. But when we are talking about the electron moves around the nucleus of the atom. I repeat, the electron moves around the nucleus of the atom. As you can see in this video, you can see that we have electron moving around the shell. So while we have the proton and the neutron inside the nucleus. Okay, now also we have something we call properties of subatomic particles. Now the properties of subatomic particles, they include like talking about the charges and the relative mass of the subatomic particles. So I will start with the charges. Now for proton, they are positively charged. Neutron, they are neutral, while electron, they are negatively charged. Now when we are talking about the relative mass, proton has a relative mass of 1. Neutron also has a relative mass of 1. However, electron has the relative mass of approximately 0.0005. So that tells you that electron has the smallest mass. So, and in most cases we say this is negligible because it's kind of very small. Okay, so that's all we want to look at today in the atomic structure. I believe you have been able to learn something today. So if actually you've been able to get one or two things today, try as much as possible to put down one thing. You can just try to draw the atomic structure and also answer the question at the end of this video. Okay, thank you. See you later. Bye.